Weather Center meteorologist Andrew Adams.
Well, we have some clouds overhead, mainly high, thin clouds. Occasionally, we'll see some of them get a little bit thicker, but no rain clouds and a good peak of blue sky cracking through some of these clouds across our Lucky Star Skycam network. So great start to the day. Water vapor imagery shows us the latest cool front that had passed through. Some thicker clouds off to the east, thicker clouds off to the west. Again, we've got our little shield of clouds around here. And then over 4,000 miles away, it doesn't look like much, but along the Aleutian Island chain of Alaska, that is what is going to kickstart the system we're looking forward to for this weekend. Are we going to get any rain out of it is the big question. Mostly quiet days through the work week, dry and eventually warming, 60s and 70s, returning for Thursday and Friday. And by this point of the week, we're going to look up to the Pacific Northwest, watch our next storm system swing through, and overall the trends have been drier here in Oklahoma. It still looks like a potent system for the central United States from Texas all the way up to the Great Lakes, but it looks much quicker, a little bit different of a location than how it looked earlier this weekend, and the trend the last couple of days has been faster moving, which means drier, but still a cold front that's going to drop temperatures, make things a little bit chillier on part of the end of the 9-day. Much colder air, though, that real Arctic air still staying bottled up well to the north, so that's not expected for us. And then the very end of the 9-day looking a little bit more mild and certainly quiet as a very typical quiet pattern sets in. So Saturday at this point, yes, we've got some rain chances, but they're much lower than they are east of Oklahoma and even southeast of Oklahoma. The chance for some strong thunderstorms in play for Saturday. We'll watch that hang out and play out. Potential for a little bit of light snow in the panhandle, but overall doesn't look like the timing of moisture and cold lines up for a lot of snow with us. And we don't get that brutally cold either. Highs Friday, Sunday and Saturday into the 50s and upper 40s, but it's Thursday and Friday that we're really going to notice the warmth. Thursday, still 11 degrees away from the record. That record high from 1966 of 80 degrees on Thursday really is going to be a tough one to break in December. But look at Friday, much closer record high, just a couple degrees off. So we'll make a run at that as we have a little warm up here across Oklahoma going over the next several days. But cool today. It'll also be a little bit cooler tomorrow. Sunshine on our Concho cam, looking nice on our Lucky Star Skycam network. 41, so chilly for now, cool through the afternoon. Feels like 37. Temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s across central Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma. The freezing line is starting to fizzle out, shrinking away it goes up in far northwestern Oklahoma. So fewer and fewer of us are seeing temperatures at or below freezing with that west breeze around 5 to 12 miles per hour at the moment. That's making things feel a little bit chillier. It feels like the 30s in the metro, feels like the 20s out west. Into the northwest, some low 30s, a little brisk, but by this afternoon, a little bit nicer. 58 in Oklahoma City and Stillwater, 61 in Woodward, 60 in Alva. Certainly can't complain about this as the winds eventually turn a little bit more out of the southwest and pick up slightly this afternoon, so that'll help us warm up a little bit above average. Overnight tonight, we're falling back into the 30s, chilly, but not incredibly cold, especially for December and how cold we can get this time of year. But a weak front comes through that's going to drop temperatures a couple degrees tomorrow. 56 in Oklahoma City, some low 50s possible to the north and northeast, even some 40s in far northeastern Oklahoma, but southwest Oklahoma staying nice in the 60s. And then we'll continue that stair-step warmth Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the warmest day of the week, before our cold front cuts through the state and low-end rain chances. Again, we're keeping a close eye on Saturday for rain chances. If this storm system stays as fast as it's looking, could very well miss us the rain, but the colder air will return with some temperatures and lows back near freezing or below that heading into the beginning of next week. That's all we got for now. News 9 is going to be back in just a few minutes.